Hi everybody, and welcome to Xplosion here. And today we have the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion Ares, the European Greek god of war. Well, Ares says, "It is great to finally get to see me. I'm finally great to finally have..." Well, I'm finally glad that I can finally say the champ is here. Yeah, Erie says. You know how John Cena would always go around saying that the champ is here? Well, last night, the champ was definitely not here. And I want to say thank you to Diva Talks, the chief brand officer. I want to say thank you to Diva Talks, the chief brand officer, for giving me the opportunity to throw John Cena over the top rope, allowing me to become the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. I'm very honored and feel very privileged. Oh. Well, Diva Talk says you should feel very honored and very privileged, Ares. I mean, you think of it, Ares. You worked your ass off for many years in the Toy Wrestling Federation. Yeah, you did, Diva Algar says. And whenever since I became the chief brand officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation, I have always tried my best to put my personal issues aside of me. But some people, you just can't do that. Well, Diva Talks, I just want to say, so glad you finally turned heel. Yeah, Leva Bediva. Somebody told me once, if you can't have the power, why not use it? I think that was technically Yin Wu before she eventually sold her controlling interest. Diva Talk says, Ares, it was an honor and a privilege to watch you throw John Cena over the top rope over and over again. Now I know that the principal owners of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Astronema, or Corona, that's what they call herself, Astronema, Ecliptor, and we know that the Chief Executive Officer, Aladdin, and the Chief Operating Officer, Princess Jasmine, and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, Theodore Long, and the Executive Vice President of Creative, Eric Bischoff, and the Executive Vice President of Talent Productions, Hulk Hogan, and the Executive Vice President of Human Resources, Gutfield, might not be that too happy. We all know that Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell and the Director of Wrestling Operations, Pee Wee Herman, and Zena, the General Manager, and Gabrielle, the Executive Administrator, might not be too happy either. Ares, at this time, I would like to publicly congratulate you on being the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Now I can't believe it. Diva Talks has turned heel again. I mean, the chief brand officer has turned heel again. This is pretty sad, but not surprisingly either. You know, or not, not very surprisingly either. Yes, Aries says. Whoa! John Cena on the ring.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Forgot or fell off, I'm still hot
now. Okay. Oh, well, John Cena says. Congratulations, Diva Talks. You proved to everybody what a hypocrite you are. You said you were a face. You said you weren't bad anymore. What do? You turn heel again. Last night you abused your power as chief brand officer. Way to go! You're really good as to JBR, aren't you? Last night we had some talented wrestlers in the ring. Godzilla, Shrek, Daniel Bryan, Dennis Rodman, myself. I don't really remember how the hell Aries got himself into that mix, but we all know the truth, Diva Talks. You never liked any. You somehow able to squeeze Aries into that mix. And don't try to tell the bad story or anything. You said that everyone in the executive committee and everyone in the championship committee would hate your decision. That's what you said. You said they would disagree with your decision to make Aries the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Actually, I strongly disagree with that. Because, Diva Talks, we had fun together, didn't we? You must have enjoyed all those attitude adjustments and you can't see me's. And Aries, God, must be a hypocrite of the biggest one. You like Cena, you hate Xena. You hate Wonder Woman, you hate, and then to make things worse, you hate Hercules. But the last time I checked, every time you try to do something, Aries, Hercules, Xena, and Wonder Woman always beat your ass. So you say that you worked hard. Damn, you didn't work hard. For most of your time, Aries, you took shortcuts to get to where you were at. You managed a bunch of thugs and ruffians. Somehow you became a two-time TWF World Tag Team Champion. A three-time TWF Hardcore Champion. Two-time World Heavyweight Champion. And currently now a three-time World Heavyweight, one-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion. How pathetic, Aries. How pathetic. You didn't even have the common courtesy to even show up. And then you throw me out of the ring. Diva Talk says, John, if you think for 1 minute that you will be gloating Aries into having his match, and you are sadly wrong. I'm going to tell you something right now, Diva Talks. If you don't shut up, I'm going to make you fight. You want to fight me, Diva Talks? That's fine. I'll just rearrange your damn face. Hello, Aries said. I'd love to see that. I would love to see John Cena. I would love to see John Cena get his face ruined. Okay, that's it. You ain't gooling anybody in no matches. Aries is not going to put the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against you. Yeah, I think he will, John Cena says. Aries, you want to prove? You want to prove how you ain't this pushover? Then why don't you prove it by putting the belt on against you. Alright, I'll put the belt on the line against you. But Diva Talk says the match is happening now. And I'm gonna referee it. Ding ding ding. Well, apparently we got this match going now. Apparently we got the match going on now. And Diva Talks made herself the referee. So yeah, John Cena just took the belt and starting pounding on Aries right now. And we all know Diva Talks has turned heel again. Oh, John Cena down on Aries. John Cena in trouble right now. You can't see me. Wait a minute. John Cena got Aries up. And he attitude adjustment. Oh, Diva Talks isn't got. Oh, Diva Talks is not going to count the 1, 2, 3. Oh, she just nailed John Cena with the belt. And now while that's going on, unfortunately, Aries picked up John Cena. Choke slam. Aries right now, drop kick. Right now in this match. And wait a minute. Diva Talks is picking up John Cena. So Aries can give her a... Oh! John Cena Aries just nailed out John Cena. And John Cena moved out of the way and Diva Talks got nailed. John Cena. Attitude adjustment on Aries. Attitude adjustment on Diva Talks. That's the referee. Wait a minute. Here comes the general manager in the ring. Here comes the general manager. My mistake. Yeah. Here comes the general manager, Xena, in the ring. And she brought the normal referee in the ring. John Cena's on top now. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Who is your winner? John Cena. John Cena has defeated Aries here and has now won the TWF World Heavyweight Championship once again. Went, oh! That's the Justin Dog.
You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business.
John Cena won the TWF World Heavyweight Championship again.
And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm smarter than stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they get done with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid your boy whole weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. The time is up, my time is now.
Turn that shit off. Oh my God, Diva Talk says a good plan gone bad. A good plan gone bad. Everything was doing great all the way up until the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Xena, had to come down and have another referee count the 1, 2, 3 when I, who was the referee, got knocked out by accident by Aries. So, Xena, you said you want that stupid jobby violation in the ring? You two get in here now. Yeah, get in here now because I want to talk to you both. Nobody insults Diva Talks and gets away with it. Nobody makes a fool. Nobody insults. Nobody makes a fool. Nobody makes a fool out of the chief brand officer. Alright, Diva Talk says. You two must be the most pathetic general manager and chief brand and executive administrator we ever have. Diva Talk says, you must be very incompetent. Because let's look at the history here, folks. Hulk Hogan first had that position. Aries had that position. Then Eric Bischoff had the position. Then Lord Zed had the position. I got the position. Aladdin had a position. Osiris had a position. Strong had a position. I had a position again after Astronema. Aladdin had it again. I had it again. And Aladdin had it again. And finally, I had it again. Then it went to Gem. Then it went to you. Do you know, Diva Talk says, that as John Cena as TWF World Heavyweight Champion is bad for business? Well, all due respect, Diva Talks, I believe that John Cena, I believe that John Cena is good for business. Let's look at the statistics. A lot of people like John Cena. Okay, Xena said, even though he spells it with a C instead of an X or a Z, doesn't make no difference to me. The guy is great. Now I know you're gonna say that there are many other people deserving. Yes, there are many other people deserving of that belt. So you're going to tell me if it was Daniel Bryan or Godzilla or Shrek or let's say or if it was Dennis Rodman or Kobe Keystone or if it was Hercules or Superman, for example, or Captain or Dolph Ziggler or Sheamus. If you're telling me that it was any of those people, or hell, let's go argument say it was Mulan, or it was whatever, it was Angel. You're telling me that those people have not been good either. I'm telling you right now, Diva Talk says, you, Xena, have brought in an injustice. But I will make you two fight to keep your jobs as general manager and the executive administrator. Okay. Xena, you get to go 3-on-1 with the Shield. Wait a minute. So Xena and Gabrielle are going to have to burst the Shield? How is this going to work? Tell me, how is that gonna work? Good luck fighting them. Promotional consideration paid for by the bowling. Turn heel up. Okay, Dean Ambrose says, Xena, Gabrielle, we have a lot of respect for you, okay? We don't know what the hell's going on here. If somebody's carrying out an injustice, then we know who it is. Oh, that's right, Roman Reigns says, you two are in the right. It's Divatox and Elgod that's in the wrong. That's right, Seth Rollins says. You two are in the right. Divatox is in the wrong. What do you mean Divatox says I'm in the wrong? What do you mean that I'm in the wrong? Don't you know Divatox says that I am one of your multiple bosses? You know that I am a very high-ranking executive as far as being the chief brand officer is concerned. Your job is not to ask questions, Divatox says. Your job is to follow orders. Orders, huh? Xena says. Well, ain't that so funny? Because I was under the impression that the Shield were individuals and that they could do whatever they wanted to do. And I didn't think the Shield had to take orders from anybody. From what you guys always talk about, you say you Shield work for yourselves. That's what I hear all the time, Gabrielle says. You're right. We don't work for anyone. We work for ourselves. We're agents of justice. We're the hounds of justice. And you two are going to get justed. Xena, what did you tell them? Xena, what did you say? Divatox says. Xena, I'm ordering you. Gabrielle, I am ordering you to come back and protect me from the Shield. Oh, by the way, Xena says, you're going to burst the Shield. Deanie, wait a minute. Whoa! It's not even a match. It was supposed to be a match. Oh! Now you can't do that to... Ow! Superman punch. Wait a minute. Seth Rollins did the curb stomp on Divatox. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose triple power bombed an Algar. Whoa! Oh. And don't forget, folks, they also did the triple power bomb to Divatox too. It looks like the shield struck again, folks. The shield struck again. And they put out the Chief Brand Officer Diva Talks and her stupid nephew Elgar.